Is CGC cutting some corners? Let's talk about it. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Comic Man Andy, and this is the Comic Man Andy Comic Cave and Comic Dojo. Buckle up, buckaroos. Tonight is going to be a wild ride, and I think it's a fair question to ask. Is CGC cutting some corners? Let's talk about it tonight. Let's kind of figure it out. We're going to dive into the live chat. We're going to do an unboxing. We're going to talk about the question at hand. We're going to we're going to do a community giveaway. I've got a nice big surprise sitting down here for everybody. I'm looking forward to hanging out tonight. This is going to be epic. This is mission number 2 for the year 2023 for CGC unboxings. We're already more than achieving our goal. We're already exceeding our goal of 1 boxing per month. We're at 2 for January now. So this is pretty exciting. Everybody's piling into the chat right now. We had some tailgaters this evening. Holy moly. M3 Lions will be here on the rewind. Thank you, buddy. M3 Lions. I got to send him a special package because, like, remember, the year of 2023 is that of the comic community. So every time we do this live CGC unboxing, we're giving away a slab. But M3 Lions is way further ahead on the time frame, and it's way late there. He's not going to be there live. We got to do something special for him at some point. Captain Comics, what is up, brother? Ahoy, mates and mermaids. John's Comics with the Kids says, here we go. You know, John says, here we go. Says he's making quesadillas for the girls. Oh, I don't need a quesadilla, man. That sounds great. Ferd Bird the Nerd, what is up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. He gives a thumbs up just for the funsies. Stay for the terrible jokes and for the unboxing, I guess, man. Harrison, good to see you. Rest up, man. Take it easy. Mark, sure. Good to see you. Happy Friday. A new name in the chat. Hit subscribe. Hang out with us as we get into this. This is a legit question. Is CGC cutting some corners, right? I'm going to get it. We're going to get into this. Mojo Quinn. Everybody's piling in right now. Good to see you, brother. Phil Ailing, good to see you as well. Michelle Shed. Hey, Mom. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Everybody loves their mom, right? Good to see you. Wonder World Comics, Dennis. CGC has always sucked. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it tonight. And is that an outhouse? No, that's an arrow. Wow. Come on, Mama. What is up? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yes, this is a great opportunity. Zuni with a $5 super chat. All, and I mean all, in every penny, every single ounce of channel monetization, ad revenue, super chats, super stickers, everything this channel earns for the year of 2023 is going back into the comic community. I'm not lying when I say 2023 is for the comic community. We are going to buy some slabs with whatever this channel makes at the end of the year and do an epic giveaway sometime maybe around Christmas or just after Christmas. We'll figure it out. As a joke, choking too much because this is why we love going live. But yeah, every ounce of super chat goes back into the community. We are buying slabs at the end of the year. If we can buy a couple of mega slabs, that would be amazing to do that giveaway. But don't forget, guys, as the super chats roll in down below, check out the links for Mission 22. Help bring awareness and support to Mission 22 and the Till Valhalla Project by taking a moment to check them out, share their message, and share the links down there. They need everybody's support more now than ever getting into the new year. So thank you for supporting those programs. We donated quite a bit of money last year from the AdSense revenue from the channel to Mission 22. So that was amazing. And thank you for you guys and for all your help right there with that. Why did the wizard recognize his witch wife in bed? Oh, we'll leave that one alone. There's no magic spell that can get me away from that one. What up? John's the man. Solo Woogie. Good to see you. Thanks for he read me Harry Potter this morning. Yes, good man. Good man. The Comic Viking. If you don't know the Comic Viking, check him out on Instagram. Great community member. He's got a mystery box situation going on. So check that out. Everybody, if you guys are moderators in here, be sure you're dropping links to people's Instagrams and YouTube channels so we can help get the word out for growing the community. The Tiger, what's up? What are we drinking tonight? We're drinking Kool-Aid. We are going sober for 2023, and this is just Kool-Aid. Yeah, gotta keep the pipes going and keep sugar going. No, actually, no, it's sugar-free Kool-Aid. Oh, good God, that's the worst, isn't it? Yo, Mojo, he says, Mark, good to see you. I get hot and cold on CGC. Yes, they do some less than great stuff at times. I wish they weren't the leads. Well, I want to know why we're looking at a 3-day turn. We're going to talk about this. Let's get through this chat and talk about it. Sorry for the dirty joke. You know, Dennis was going to show up with CGC questioned in the title. Absolutely love me some Dennis. If you guys don't know Dennis and Wonder World Comics, you guys got to make the trip to his store in that Monroe Mall. east side of Michigan over south of Detroit. Awesome shop, awesome thing they're doing there. There's a $2 super chat because I can't grow the beard. More money for the comic community as we get ready to do those giveaways at the end of the year. So are we getting ready? We'll keep rolling with it. JP Budget Collecting, good to see you, brother. I know you enjoy a good unboxing. Luke's Comics is also here, and boom goes the dynamite. Let's see what we can pull off tonight. So many cool people in the chat. Am I that predictable? No, man. You just been around a long time, brother, and you got a solid game. So that's where it's at. So many great people here in the chat. Three Rivers Comics. I don't want to be the last to say hello. Good to see you, brother. What do a tick and an Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both parasites. Oh, we gotta roll on. We gotta roll on with the chat. Just started a channel 2. Birdbird, somebody Zuni, come on, mama. I know there's some other people. We're gonna make some more moderators here tonight. Actually, we're gonna make sure Birdbird is going to become a mod. I trust Birdbird. Talk to him regularly on Instagram. There you go. Mojo Quid's a mod as well. We've got John, a couple of mods. Make sure you guys are dropping channel links in the chat tonight for everybody, especially Ferd with you starting a new channel. Sundays at 10:30 a.m. Excellent. Not going sober, but it's just Mountain Dew. Yeah, we are working to stay sober for the year 2023. Yeah, that's a new meme. There's going to be some more personal content about me and maybe some of that aspect of my life. But tonight we're here for an unboxing. Almost 30 people watching live. Thanks, everyone. He says there's some links dropping. There's Birdbirds. There's Birdbirds as well. Hey, mama. So let's start addressing the question tonight a little bit as I want to talk about this. We'll continue talking with people as they arrive. Hopefully, let's see if we can get to 40 tonight. If you guys share this out, I'd love to see that because we really want to do a community giveaway tonight. We are doing a community giveaway tonight as I get on the struggle bus there. It's a fair question to ask, is it not? Is CGC cutting corners? I think the short answer is probably not, and I hope not. And how do you kind of address and kind of figure out why we're seeing this? So let's talk about this. Let's go down the journey a little bit. Here's an overlay. There's the submission. Received the 10th, shipped the 13th. What does received mean? Received doesn't mean they got the package. Received means they opened it, they processed it, and they're charging your credit card right there and then. So I went back and double checked, and I was not able to make tiles or overlays fast enough for this tonight because I thought about it last second. But the presser and cleaner received the books and sent me the invoice on the 6th of January. I paid it that same day. The books shipped that day. So a 4-day turn to get to CGC. Is legit. Not even a 4-day. Maybe it was 2 days to get there, and then they took a couple of days to open it up. So you're looking at the 10th that they opened the books up. They charge the card immediately. It's 10 books. I put $100 on each book just because I'm looking at the time that it takes to replace those books. If something goes wrong in insurance, I know we'll get into that a little bit more. And then shipped the 13th. 3 days. I am not the only person to experience this right now. I'm not the only person to experience this right now. Whodat Comics and Movies actually just contacted me tonight, just made a comment that I think he got his just a few days after mine, and same thing, turn time of 3 days. And he's like, what? And I'm sitting here like, what? And notice, it doesn't say Modern Fast Track. It doesn't say Express. It doesn't say Walkthrough. It doesn't say anything besides Standard Modern. With my account, it's a Standard Modern submission, $24 a book. Cleaning, pressing is already done before. We don't go to CCS anymore. We haven't done that for a couple of years. So 3 days seems kind of sus, doesn't it? Does anybody else, everybody here in the chat, does 3 days sound a little sus for a Standard Modern grading? Now, there's two roads to take in this thought process, in my opinion. Road one is it's even more sus, and we kind of get some things that kind of add up. Two is I'm going to give, me personally, I'm going to kind of go with the benefit of the doubt here with CGC. There's some things at hand that a lot of people will talk about and agree with, that the market's slowing down. We're fairly certain that a lot less people are sending books to CGC right now, or fewer. However you want to put that number, or wherever you want to put that kind of target, there are less people sending books to CGC. That's a fact right now. The market's just slowed down. I'm that kind of person that I get a lot of dopamine. I get a big dopamine hit from a CGC unboxing. It's very nostalgic. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. So I'm not going to stop. I might just submit a few less, but where I'm going this year, and with these kind of turn times, if the quality's there and the turn times are there, the customer service is there, why wouldn't I grade more books right now? So the reason why I want to have this discussion and kind of dig into this a little bit and get into this unboxing is now might be the time to start flooding CGC with books for everybody that's been sitting on books. Con season is coming up. You want to do con drop-offs? Double up your drop-offs if that's what you're gonna do. If you, I mean, like don't buy what you love, love what you buy, collect how you're gonna collect, everything that everybody says. But I'm like warning, not warning, but flashers out here. If the quality's there, the customer service is there, and the turn times are there, it behooves me to get a lot of the stuff that I've been waiting to grade out if I can afford to do it. Like, no joke. A 3-day turn time on a standard modern is unheard of, in my opinion. Can anybody else out there in the comic community here say that they've ever seen a 3-day turn time on modern books, standard modern books, not walkthrough, not express, not modern fast track, just straight modern? This is insane. This is absolutely like insane. And for it's like I've got no money yet. I know I went into we finished off 2023 with 3 in the pipe. We sent 3 CDs. We sent 3 submissions to Gary and Impressive Comics. Had 3 loaded in the pipe. One came back in December that we sat on. That was the Afra unboxing, and then this one here, and then there's another one that just got shipped that's due in, I don't know, this weekend or beginning of next week. CLG Comics is here. What is up? We are going to get into this unboxing, but I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about your experiences. It sounds suspect based on the history, but we know they've been training new graders and working to fix the awful turnaround times. Yeah, that's a good point to point out right there, John. John says training new graders. I don't know what procedures they use as far as training. I don't think that I've ever seen any sort of magical show or YouTube video or anything that says, here's our training process and everybody comes out XYZ or to this standard or plateau of grading. So that makes me wonder a little bit too. That kind of ticks it a little over to the sus side of things, because everybody's got to start somewhere, right? We all train and we all kind of start somewhere and go from there. Sus, yes, a little bit. This is why we love Andy. I don't know about. Oh God, we'll get into all the party people in the house. Yeah, some great comments in here. We are going to get into this box shortly. Red 5 Comics and Cards. Thanks for being here, man. New name in the chat. If you guys don't know Red 5, make sure you sub them up on YouTube. If he's on YouTube, sub them up. If they're on Instagram, hit subscribe button, hang out. This is only mission 2 of 2023, and we are going to be doing shows like this all year long, and every CGC unboxing that we do live is going to have a community member giveaway. I've got the community box sitting right over here ready to go. Icebox is in the house. Good to see you right here. Daywalker, the man, the myth, the legend. If I remember correctly, Daywalker, these are the books that I traded. Oh God, it's either Daywalker or Solo Wookie, and I am so sorry for not pulling it up sooner, but these books I traded my raw copies of The Last of Us for this chunk of books. For this was half of the chunk of books. Daywalker, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it was Solo Wookie. I really apologize. Between Daywalker and Solo Wookie, I talk to those guys daily, and sometimes the images I get a little bit mixed up. Straight modern. Yes, straight modern. This is why this is kind of insane, right? Miss Court Horsecock Express. I'm kidding. My economy books from a year ago. See, this is why I want to have this conversation. There are people that have been waiting a year. Daywalker says, yup, it was me. Thank you, Daywalker. This is about not quite half of the chunk of books that I traded and got from Daywalker. So this is a chunk of books from another community member. So I was hoping you were going to be here, be able to share in this unboxing. Now is the time. Agree. I'm declining or deciding what books to send. Going with CB. We're going to do a CBCS unboxing this year. Come on, mama. We are going to get into that. It's going to be a part of this series as well, this unboxing series over the year. Did you see my first ever exclusive on IG? I got to pull that up soon here. If you guys don't know, search CLG Comics on Instagram. Drop a link in here. Come on, mama, or anybody else. Drop a link for CLG, and he can show off that brain fart. Show off, not the brain fart, but the exclusive he's got going on. You already sent any books? Still haven't sent any books. Oh, man. Luke sent it in a book to CGC through my LCS a year ago, and they just got it back. I sent a Kanto 9.0 to Dustin of Two Brothers Comics, the comic book chiropractor. He CPR'd it. They've already, in less than a week, he CPR'd it, sent it to them. They received it. They opened it, and it's scheduled for grading now. I'm like, so that's going to be another unboxing we do here soon. The Comic Viking, do you think that submission could have been put together with some orders that were expressed? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm fairly certain that once they unbox the books, and start processing the paperwork, that they either go to separate rooms or they go to separate benches, they go to separate areas. So I could see express submissions and regular submissions getting mingled together, like the shipping and receiving. But once those boxes are open and the paperwork's processed, they got to have a process for making sure that those books do not get mixed up. I would imagine. Thanks, man. Because if they're doing a bunch of these accidentally in express, they're losing a ton of money. And no company wants to lose a ton of money. Agree that they're very guarded and secretive about their grading practices and policies. Lots of questions they don't want to answer about their training and numbers. It's just like it's kind of like intellectual property, right? Like a movie studio is not going to want to share its intellectual property before they make money on it or before they utilize it to the extent they want to utilize it. Oprah should open. Yeah, this is essentially the Oprah Winfrey of, oh God, yeah, CGC, you get a 9.8, you get a 9.8. Well, we're going to give people slabs, right? Remember, they bought by new investors. Yeah, Black Flag. No, not wow. Where did that go? Black River. They got bought out by an investor group. Typically, you do a process review and optimization when that happens. Timing checks for that to be completed and implemented. Yeah, and they did a big round of hiring, did they not? If I remember correctly, makes you wonder if new graders get evaluated on they grade. They have to be. It's a job like many other jobs. There's got to be some form of evaluation. BlackRock, thank you, Furbird. Absolutely. I've only submitted one book, and it was via CBCS since I needed the signature. There you go. So the signature verification is still a thing over there that they have up on CGC. And it was Daywalker. Daywalker, I am so nervous for this because, like we're talking about, a couple of roads. It could be a little bit sus, or we could err on the side of giving them the benefit of the doubt with less books being submitted, extra employees right now, so turn times drop. But one thing we've kind of witnessed in the past is why we're a little guarded and reserved in this aspect is when turn times drop, quality seem to drop. Does anybody remember end of 2020, beginning of 2021? Kind of during they were fighting through the whole world was fighting through COVID and kind of the slowing down of everything. And then it seemed like processing times, they wanted to keep the influx of books that were coming in was going up. They had the employees that they had. They were not hiring people in the pipeline. They didn't have that going on, but they wanted to keep turn times optimal. But I feel like a lot of people that were submitting that time had a lot of quality control issues. So that was something to think about as well. And that kind of factors into here. The proof is in the pudding here inside of this box when we get there. If you haven't heard that before, it's Daywalker. Yeah, it's Daywalker. Damn, I hope you get some good grades. We will see as I get caught up in this. Still got your box. Thought I sent it and just found it. I'm so behind. Holy moly, that's so true. We're all a little bit behind. There's another link. Instagram for CLG Comics. Click that link from Come On Mama's chat right there in CLG. Get to check out that exclusive he's got going on. Just really fast. Andy, what data they actually receive? So right there, received. That's the kicker. We don't really have a way of proving what day the box actually got to CGC. What we were able to do is confirm that I paid the cleaning and pressing invoice on the 6th. That means the books shipped on the 6th because that's how that works with that individual. Pay, books ship, gone. Sometimes I pay the day before, sometimes I pay the day after, but there's plus or minus a day. It's a small window there. And then the box was opened on the 10th. So at some point, the books were either received the 8th or the 9th, maybe the 10th. But from where this individual works with cleaning and pressing books to where CGC is, it's not a 4-day delivery time. I'll tell you that. It's 2. It's 2. So I'm guessing the box got there either on the 8th or the 9th, and then they received on the 10th, shipped on the 13th. So realistically, 1 day to process, 1 day to grade, 1 day to pack and ship. So they graded all 10 of these books in 1 day, is my opinion. Like I said earlier, that Blackstone acquisition, they did that year, hire a lot of hiring. So it makes sense that there's a decrease in weight. Yep. CLG saying expresses are marked on the box EX. True. Fast track, you're supposed to mark FT. So voila, there's nothing on. Well, you would mark it on the box you're sending to them. They wouldn't mark it on the way back. BlackRock, Blackstone. Yet one of those companies. My bad. It was Blackstone. Getting to the bottom of the chat here, and we're going to crack this open in just a minute. I've got so much I could send in. I think I have 2 short boxes worth of books. And that doesn't even count the 2 or 3 short boxes of stuff that I want to pre-screen. So I did get a couple of comments from friends of the community that said, hey, Andy, this is why you pre-screen. And I said, ooh la la, I have partaken in pre-screening, and I agree. But sometimes there are books that you send out that just got to go straight cleaning, pressing, and grading. You don't, these are, we'll talk about these in just a second. Hit that like button. Yes, please. Everybody hit the like button. It helps out tremendously. We want to keep this rolling. We want to roll the channel into 2,000 subscriber giveaway this year. Hopefully this summer. I've got a really big idea for that. And to do that, we're going to be giving back to the community every time we do a CGC unboxing with a CGC giveaway or a CBCS. We're going to be doing a graded book giveaway every time we do one of these. Tail end of this show, don't go anywhere. Tail end of this show, if you're live in the chat, you're going to have an opportunity to win a book. You had to pick one, Daywalker. I'm with you, Daywalker. I don't have enough money. That happens a lot. We are working on a budget. We'll talk about that plan in a little bit here, too, as I open this up. Andy, Chicago Schulte, good to see you. One love from Chicago. Thanks for being here. Diecast Comics. There's the bearded tag team partner to Skeff. Always good to see you live there. Speaking of Skeff, Skeff's got 3 new videos on his YouTube channel. Go check out Uncle Skeffy Roo and look for some partnering up of the beards in the future here. Patrick, good to see you, man. Some more people are floating in here. We're opening this box shortly. Other thing I noticed is grading seems to be getting stricter. I have heard that. Three Rivers is not the first person I've heard that from in the community where grading is getting stricter, especially on tanning and staining. Seems like it got tougher when they released their grading book to the public. Ooh. Stash Envy Comics, thanks for being here. We're not far from getting into this box before we talk about kind of the idea and the plan. Seawoodard 19, brother, good to see you. The turn times did improve. Quality control got worse, and I was kind of referring to that a little bit in 2021, where they had fewer employees but tried to keep those turn times optimal, right? First Punisher was received 12/27 and then shipped on 1/12, and it was sent standard due to value and age. Yeah, I could see that happening, bro. New year, new CGC, 1 book to submit. Getting down here. I know I've got broken slabs, reslabbed about 5 weeks. I sent through an LCS. And I will say that CGC has had some phenomenal customer service. I've only ever had 2 slabs that had something stuck inside of them, and I've never received a broken, like an actual damaged broken slab. And the 2 different submissions that the stuff was stuck in there, the quality control, instantly, like within half a day to a day, I got a shipping label, sent it back, and have gotten the book back in a reasonable amount of time. I will say that CGC has some, I've had great customer experiences with CGC. They for sure hired a bunch of people, a bunch of modern graders just in time for the market to get soft. Then they'll reduce staff. The market will pick up again. Let's hope we all weather this downturn, if there is a downturn, and everybody's better after the fact. I don't even want to think about what I have to grade at this point. Let's open and reveal the 10 books. Yes. First Wolverine Solo. There you go. Could smaller orders be getting bumped to the front of the queue? Fat Mama with a very valid question. Smash that like button. Yes. We're going to get back into the chat here in a little bit. We're going to open this. I've got a batch of Modern and my first batch of Economy that I'm getting ready to send off. There you go. We've got 6 more subs behind me that I got to pack and ship here soon. And I'm going to do 2 more boxes of pre-screening. So 50 more books going out. Beyond Wednesdays, what is up, brother? Thanks for being here, McClay. If you guys don't know Beyond Wednesdays, you need to subscribe and check out the content from Brian McClay and all of the other community members that hang out with him. Excellent stuff there. What's in the box? What's in the box? We're going. All right. So what we're doing for this year is we've created a budget. I'm budgeting right now for 10 books per submission. I originally planned for submissions of 12, basically 1 per month. The rate this is going, if the quality is there and the customer service is there, and every box that's going out is going to have a giveaway. Now, this was sent out in 2022, so I didn't quite have that idea going, but the rest of them are all going to have giveaway books in them, and we're going to snag away a book in some of these that we're actually going to sell on Shortbox or eBay that is going to cover. We're working to sell a book a month just to cover our grading costs. That's kind of the plan. Like right now, it's $24 a book, 10 books, $240 plus shipping, plus fees, plus everything else. About $270 is what CGC charges. Then we've got the pressing and cleaning fees that go into that. So if we can sell 1 or 2 slabs a month to cover the cost of this and make it self-perpetuating, make the hobby pay for itself, then also we're able to economically give away really cool books to community members without kind of hurting ourselves financially over time. We want to roll things together and give back to the community without, doing crazy stuff. Well, we're going to do crazy stuff, but you know what I mean. Nobody wants to end out on the street because they gave away everything they had. But we also want to be supportive and find a way to give back. So, we got the thick plastic again. All right, here we go. So this submission. Thank you, Daywalker, again. Let me get the chat back up. Daywalker, brother, thank you so much. I traded a group of raw books from The Last of Us, and Daywalker had his original owned Punisher Volume 2 books in absolute phenomenal condition. Really, really, really good shape. Now, right now, the running tally, the running guess, if you will, we're gambling on 7 out of 10 9/8s. After what we looked at, after what we were peeking at, is we were kind of guessing and gambling on, we're hoping for 7 out of 10 in 9.8 and 3 9.6s. So this is Punisher the Final Days, issue 53. This box of 10 books represents exactly 33.3% repeating of the remainder of the books we need to complete the CGC registry. We have 30 books left. This is 10 of those 30. Did we make a 9/8 on this? I don't want to peek. How did we do? Oh, we got a 9/8 on 53. All right, there it is. Phenomenal. Let's go. There's the start. 9.8. Daywalker, I hope you're cheered just as hard as I am right here. So there's one. We can breathe a little easier, right? There's one. Issue 53, volume 2, issue 53, The Final Days. This was a really good chunk of that Punisher Volume 2 run. If you've read that, you know what I'm talking about. This was really fun. 53. We got to breathe. We got to breathe. Don't go anywhere because we got to do the giveaway yet. Lower print run on these Punisher Final Days books. Don't see them in the backbins too often. Yes, there it is. So we are architectural foam panels and columns. I just came. Thanks for being here. We just got the first book out, and it is a CGC 9/8. Hit the replay for our quick discussion at the beginning, kind of answering the question of, is CGC cutting corners? So we're going to reveal the grades, and for the people that are going to stay and hang out for the giveaway, we're going to do that, but we're also going to do a quick inspection of these slabs as we pop on the light. This is an elusively tough cover as my hand shakes. This is a really good Predator Become the Prey, issue 49. We did send one of these out before, tail end of last year, and we got a 9.6 on it. Can we get a 9.8? 3, 2, 1. Oh no! We are 2 for 2 on 9.6s for issue 49. Oh, it's fine. That's part of the game. That's part of the game. This volume 2 run, 1991. I mean, 30-year-old books. Like, they're not all going to be 9/8s. Oh, man. Okay. Nothing but good things coming right now. Nothing but good things coming, though. I'm verklempt. We're going to keep going. Resub, Solo Wookie says, resub. I don't doubt that. As difficult it is to get some of these, a resub on, we're going to inspect the books. House of L Comics, what is up, brother? Harrison, dang, yeah, still presents nice. Here we are. Next book up. Like we said, this represents exactly 33.3% repeating of what I have remaining. All 10 of these books. That leaves me 20 books left. The next submission coming back is full of the annuals. Like, there's 4 annuals that I'm missing. Issue 45. I can't. I'm a little deflated now. The sale on this ship that is Comic Man Annie's needing a little bit of a sneeze or two or something. So what do we got? Oh, that's not the way this. Oh, okay. All right. Well, this might go pretty quick. This might go quicker than I anticipated. Oh man, that suspense. Yeah. All right. So remember, we were predicting 7 out of 10 9/8s and 3 9/6s. So that's 2 9/6s so far. And issue 44, love the flag in the background and love the action on the front cover. Star Spangled Burner. Oh, no, that's 3 9/6s. 3 9/6, still beautiful books. Yes, they are going on the CGC registry until we can get upgrades for sure. There's 3 9/6s. So they are looks like they're grading hard. Looks like they're grading really hard. Ferdbird says, Jesus. Come on, Mama says, still not bad. Yes, I am not upset that they're 9/6s. It just means the game goes on. The game continues. I'm just I was really nervous and really pumped, and now there's nothing to be nervous about because we broke. Yeah, there's 9/6s. So issue 42. I thought this was going to be a 9/6 because of the white cover, and we got a 9/8. Actually, there we go. There's a little win back in the sale. Somebody's in the dinghy, rolling in the back. Like, come on, let's dig deep. Were we right on the predictions? 7 out of 10 9/8s. Were we? Let's get back in that saddle. That dinghy did not sink yet. Holy moly! Wonder if there are any notes. So there, I didn't actually dig into this mission. This did not peak. I promise for the year of 2023, I am not peeking at any of these once they're graded. Not peeking at any of them until they get here. I think they're biased towards Punisher. What's good, people? 22 Comics. Thanks for being here. Another new name in the chat. Hit subscribe and join this comic journey for 2023. And we're not giving away any of these Punisher books, but I have a community box here with slabs in it that we're doing a giveaway after this. 44 people watching live. We kind of hit that goal, hanging out with everybody. Issue 40. I'm not. Oh my God. What? Oh, okay. I disagree with this one. If I thought this was anything close to a 9/0, I would not have sent it. I'm not sending books that I think are going to be anything less than a 9/6 to a 9/8. Like a 9/0? A 9/0? Okay. We're going to keep moving along. 9/0? He says run away. Okay, so our prediction is debunked for the moment. We're going to keep rolling, though. They got the thick plastic bags again. That's like bad juju, apparently. Pages are yellow. What's his white pages on there? I hope Dennis is still sitting back there laughing. All right, issue 37, and here we go. 9/6. Okay, so we definitely are not making that 7 out of 10, 9/8, of course. They're all going on the registry. We're just gonna have to work Sharpie that out into an 8. What do we got? 3, I think 3 books left. Oh man, you can hear Dennis in the background now. Dragon Lover, another new name in the chat. Good to see you. Please hit subscribe and join us. We're gonna try to do 2 of these a month, which means we're giving away books twice a month as well. Issue 30, Holy War. Let's just go. No, 9/6. Oh man. Oh, what, 2 9.8 so far? Holy moly! Send to CBC. I can't. These are for the CGC registry. These books, like a lot of people said, why are you still sending to CGC? And it was because I started a registry set 20 years ago. And I still haven't completed it. Issue 22. Okay, there's a 9/8 on issue 22, one of the earlier ones. All right, there's a little win. There's a little win. Oh, man. Last book. And the Dr. Doom cover now, issue 28. 9/8. Okay, very cool. Glad I didn't buy the like $50 9.6 I saw on eBay a few months ago. All right, so we are gonna eat that out of the way. Always save your CGC boxes. Those are perfect for sending for stack them full of pre-screen, stack them full. Always save those. We got 1. We got 2 9/8, 9/6, 9/6. What? I mean, call me bougie or something, but I wouldn't send it for the CD. It's not like I can't find another copy of 40. Why would I spend the money to press and clean and grade? So just shy of $40 after shipping and stuff like that. Why would I wouldn't, not for a registry set, for a non-key. It's a cool cover, don't get me wrong. But like I feel kind of dumb now for that. Like there's 3, there's 9/8, there's 9/6, there's 9/6, there's 9/6, there's 9/8. So 4 for 10, 4 out of 10 9/8s. 4 out of 10 9/8s. 5 9/6s. 5 9/6s. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There is a fair amount of disappointment in my voice. And I'm going to save you guys the trouble, save you guys the time of actually going through and inspecting these, because the 9/0 is obviously going to get inspected heavily. The 9/6s are all probably going to get resubbed. I think that's probably going to be worth the money because I looked at these heavily before sending them out for cleaning and pressing, and these things were immaculate. I don't know if maybe the cover's a little tan on the 9.6s or the 9.0, or maybe there's a little sun issue, but like they look bright, they look crisp, they look really good. This camera is not going to do them justice. 43 people watching live. We're only 35 minutes in. We'll rehash the books in a little bit, but for sure, we're going to hit the comments here. And again, ask that question: is CGC cutting corners? I don't think that's something I'm really going to be able to answer for you guys, and it's something that you're going to have to be able to make up for your own mind. I'm just showing you what I'm going through with this unboxing and what I experienced with a 3-day turn time, and I was expecting 7 9/8s and 3 9/6s. I'm not a professional grader. Everybody else out there I got more experience than I do, but I know enough. I submit enough modern books, mind you, 80s, 90s, 2000s, modern tier books. I submit enough of them that I would know if I wouldn't send a 9.0. A 9.0's got a lot of problems with it. A lot of problems with it. So this is that's a book that book right there is going to be tribute for some content, and we're going to rip it open. Let's get into this. There's more people showing up in the chat. I promised a giveaway, so we are going to open up the StreamYard giveaway tab as well. And we're going to get ready for the giveaway tool for StreamYard, so to speak, here in a little bit. Where is it? StreamYard's giveaway page. There it is. Choose broad. There we go. Okay, so we're getting ready for that. We have a that's kind of. Does anybody else feel like I do at the moment? That's kind of like wow. 3 years ago, my doctor told me I was going deaf. Haven't heard from him since. God, holy shit, that's bad. That's really bad. I mean, God bless America. I feel bad. I don't feel good either, Ferdbird. It's just kind of one of those things that's like, it's a lot of time and a lot of money invested. And yeah, sure, 20 some odd bucks for a book, but like when you do it as regularly as I'm doing it to build this registry set, it's like it's a nad punch. It's for sure a nad punch. And everybody's here hanging out. Self slab. There you go. Self slab. There you go. Good issues. They are good issues. There we go. Lots of comments. Send to CBCS for a video next year. I get it, but it doesn't help with the registry set. I can hear Dennis in the back. All right, so don't go anywhere for the giveaway. 41 people watching live. You got to be here in the live feed for the giveaway. I've got something special for this as we make some room here. Got my first messed up case from CGC last submission. Something's definitely going on with them. So what I'm going to do is instead of spending 30 minutes here investigating into the books, I'm just going to post pictures. If I find anything, I'm going to post pictures on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram at ComicManAndy. I'll post anything if I find it there. Otherwise, I'll just post a nice big family group picture of here's the latest submission. Excuse me, Bronze Age Nerd. We'll go over the books if you want to stay and hang out. Again, we just finished. Hit the replay. Please hit the thumbs up. Everybody continue hitting the thumbs up and the share button. This was a rough unboxing, Bronze Age brother. This was rough. I tried to catch fog this morning, but missed. Go breathe. I accidentally started an argument with my wife in an elevator today. I was wrong on so many levels. Yeah, hey, brother, good to see you. Rewatch, please. Or if you want to stay for the recap at the end here, we'll do the recap after we do the giveaway. Resub the book and see what it gets. We're gonna do a full inspection tonight/tomorrow first to see what happens. I hate to break it to you kids. CGC is a scam. You get out of it what you put into it. I can understand where people come from when they talk about grading fees and encapsulating books is bad for the hobby, and I can appreciate other people's opinions. I keep an open mind, but I keep reading copies. This isn't my only copy. It's not like I don't have access, and I'm collecting graded books. That's an offshoot of comic book collecting for me, where I'm collecting them. So I don't feel like CGC is a scam. I disagree with some of the grading, but grading is subjective. What's the terminology they use on the fine print? 4 out of 10 was pretty rough. 4 out of 10. Rut-row, Shaggy. I'm sorry to hear that. It happens. It happens. Yeah, it's all good. Either selling 9.6s or cracking a resub, and there's still plenty of chances to recycle and complete. Yeah, I might I'm more than likely going to resub the 9.6s after CPRing them, and then if they still come back 9.6s, I'll put them on the registry as a placeholder until I can get a 9.8, and then the 9.6s I'll sell. I'll work to upgrade like anybody else in the collection that gets what they can get, and then work their way up. That's what we'll do. I'm really happy. More importantly, this is a big milestone. These are 10 books that I have done. There are only 20 books left to complete the registry. Gotham City Comics. Make sure you guys follow Gotham City Comics. The legend right here. This is where we got our Last of Us book. It's kind of hiding in the back there. 2-3 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Thank you so much for that pickup. It's still sitting back here, still proud and still shining back there. Holding on to that. Slapping acetate on it and get a 9.8. Oh, yeah. Ouch is right. Ouch is right. My wallet is like an onion. When I open it, it makes me cry. After multiple submissions, yes. What's going on, Josh? Good to see you. Please hit replay. Please watch this. But you're here right now. Don't go anywhere. The live giveaway is when people are here for the live giveaways, when they're here. I really appreciate the idea of giving back on this live giveaway is that when people show up and they watch the content, they have an opportunity to win something, right? Like that's me saying thank you to the people in the community that come and support this and are here every Friday night when we do one of these. That's what I really appreciate. But if somebody like Josh, a longtime subscriber, shows up at the tail end and says, hey, I'll catch it on the rewind and hangs out and wins, he still wins. Still wins. We really appreciate if people spend the time and watch the content. If you can't make it for the whole show, please at least catch the rewind on that. JP is on a roll. Absolutely. Starting a new dating service in Prague. It's called Judgment. God, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, we're all different and we all collect differently. We all kind of think differently. That's why I absolutely love talking to people on here. Is different opinions spark ideas and thought, and idea and thought sparks growth in me. You know what I mean? I learned so much from you guys. I derive a lot of energy every week from you guys. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate you guys for all the energy that you bring and you re-energize me. I'm going to have a great morning tomorrow morning because of this high and this dopamine hit of hanging out with you guys and doing this unboxing. My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction, so I packed my stuff up and write. That's a good one. Video, yes, The Last of Us. We will talk about this. Is the perfect time right now, right as we're getting ready to do the giveaway, as we clear some stuff. Next Monday, reviews and reactions to Last of Us Episode 3. That's going down Monday night here, live, 9 p.m. Myself, Double O, and Jackson from Bored and Annoyed Podcast will be here discussing and reviewing Episode 3. More importantly, just announced today, Last of Us has been not optioned, but I mean, it's season 2 is approved. Season 2 is already greenlit. I mean, we all kind of knew what was going to happen, but it's officially announced. Season 2 is happening. So we have cleared, and now let's bust this out and we'll get into some more comments. Yeah, Monday. Don't forget Monday. Monday is The Last of Us review and recap episode. And we've got the community box here ready to go. And also another big announcement is Comic News Weekly, the show that we've been doing on Brian's channel for almost 2 years now, is going to be migrating over here to this channel. So you'll be able to follow Comic News Weekly and all 4 of us here on this channel, Tuesday night, 9 p.m., just like always, but here, instead of Brian's channel. Brian's ready to let go of that content, and we discussed it, and we're going to be all 4 of us doing the exact same thing. We're just going to do it over here and see how that goes. Yep, renewed for season 2. Do it for the LOLs. Absolutely. I don't know why I said optioned. Yeah, but can't wait for episode 2. Was lit. Episode 3 is going to be amazing. First appearance new bit today. Happy about it. Absolutely, man. That is awesome. What do you call a beehive without an exit? Unbelievable. That's bad, Mama. That one's bad. Comic collecting has taught me every book is option. That's like the Boy Who Cried Wolf. It's like people don't buy books based on option news anymore. And you can see the larger portion of the community reacting to that. That goal for 2023 is going to be submitting books for the personal collection, for community giveaways, and also some books to actually sell to support the overall grading and submitting and getting everything back. So that way we want the whole thing to be self-perpetuating so that we're not sacrificing anything from our personal lives to do it. And we're still finding a way to get back to the community. And like we've talked about, the entire channel ad revenue for all of 2023, super chats, super stickers, all the ad revenue, everything is going back to the community. What we're going to do at the end of the year, if we make $1,000 off this channel at the end of this year, we're gonna look at buying a couple of decent key books. If we can afford Silver Age, we'll try that. If we, Bronze and Copper would be easy, and we're gonna give them away back into the community. The last CGC unboxing of the year. That's when we're gonna probably do that, or we'll make a special show just for that. I was once kidnapped by a bunch of mimes. They did unspeakable things to me. Classic, oldie but goodie. You'll be watching the Tuesday show as always. Thank you, everybody that's been supporting that Tuesday show, is talking about coming over. We greatly appreciate that. Smash that like button. Yes, please. Look at all those stickers. So, yes. Now, last time we did an unboxing, I basically grabbed a Marvel slab, a DC slab, and an independent slab, an indie slab. And I said, okay, whoever wins this gets to pick one of the three. And we let that happen, and Luke won. And Luke picked the Marvel book, if I remember right. And I can't remember what the Marvel book was, Luke. Luke, you're here in the chat. What was that Marvel book that we gave away? How do you get a witch pregnant? Oh, no. The tiger, it blocked that. It blocked that one because of the words. Tiger, I'm sorry, man. I laughed. But good gravy. The Hot 10 show tonight on the House of Stein. Yes, I will hopefully be there if I don't fall asleep. I'm getting old and I'm getting tired. It's been a long week. Everybody let your hair down. So this is the community box. Like we said last time, this is going to be the narrative that we're writing for the rest of the year, is we're going to keep working to fill this full of slabs, so much so that we've actually had independent artists that have done sketch covers and gotten them graded are sending us books. Matt Brosh is sending a book for the community giveaway. We absolutely love Matt and his content and everything he does. That gives it a great opportunity for the community to meet Matt and maybe have him on. He's donating a book for this. I've got, don't show him. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 slabs in here. There are 9 slabs in here, which means somebody's going to win one of these. There's 45 people watching live. Web of Spider-Man. That's right. That was the 119, I think it was. Very cool. We got that out of that pack from Stein Packs. So there's 9 slabs in here. Like we said, the community box. Anybody that's ever sent me stickers, or I've ever gotten stickers from them, ends up on the community box. And we would like to add more to these. So every time we go to a convention, if you guys got stickers, let's giddy up. He says, absolutely. Any Darkhawk, I wish. 119, 9.8. Absolutely, Luke. So 1 through 9. Let me rephrase that. There's 9 books in there. So the winner is going to pick a number 1 through 9. What we're going to do right now is I've got the giveaway tool here, and we are putting in the magic word. The magic word is hashtag taco. Hashtag taco's the word. Here we are. We are going to share the screen. Present. It says present now, which is interesting. So hashtag taco for your chance to win a graded book. There are no entries. Let's go, guys. There's 46 people watching live. Who wants a chance to win a book from the community box? I need a good sticker hookup. Ron Jade says, do what Uncle Skeff taught me to do. Just look for whoever's got the best sale going on and go with that and try them out and see if you find what you like. So we're going to, like, this community box. If it's a free slab. It's a free slab. There are books in here that are valued well over 150. There are some, it's a free slab, whether it's a $60 slab or whether it's a couple $100 slab. We're going to sneak some bangers in here. We're going to bump in. We're going to sneak some bangers in here for sure. But we're starting out with 9 books. There is a DC book in there, maybe 2. There's an indie book in there for sure. There's definitely some Marvel Star Wars action in there. And boy, oh boy, 45 people watching live. Taco, there it is. Apprentice, Taco. Freebird says Taco. Yeah, hashtag Taco. 34 entries. Let's see if we can get to 40 plus. Luke says giggity. And Architectural says Taco. Hey. Let's see if StreamYard accepts it. Hashtag Taco. Let's wet the whistle. We want to give a good giveaway here. And then if we got a couple more minutes to talk about announcements, we'll actually, like Bronze Age, anybody that's just showing up, I enjoy free. Biggie Shack says Biggie Shack is in Taco, like longtime community member and supporter. Biggie Shack's been a subscriber to this channel for a long time. So like I said, these people go back and they watch the rewinds and they're part of the giveaway. That's cool too. We definitely want the giveaway to be something to draw people in to watch the content, but also an opportunity to give back. The more people that are here to have the conversation and talk about the question, the more insight that we have, the more we learn, the more we grow. That's where we're at. Paul, we need stickers. She says 45 live, 34 entries. There's got to be, everybody keep trying to type Taco. There's 35. There's 10 people watching that's not entering. That's cool, but enter and give it away to somebody else. I want a Comic Man Andy sticker. Winners receive stickers. I still have plenty of stickers left over. Taco Bell, good for the soul, bad for the whole. Oh, God. You're not wrong there. 35 entries. We'll give it another. The live timer says we're at 50 minutes and 15 seconds. We'll give it to 53. Let's give it 3 more minutes. There's a couple more answers. All right, smash the like and slap the sub. Thank you so much, Mark, for being here. Appreciate the new subscribers. Oh, give it another 2.5 minutes. 35 entries. This is this refreshing? I see a lot of people typing it. Biggie's done it a couple of times. Hashtag insight. Just had Taco Bell tonight. Does sound good. Good for the face hole. Hashtag growth. There you go. What happens when a frog's car dies? He needs a jump. And if that doesn't work, he has to get it towed. Smash, like, taco. Hashtag taco. There's 36. Harrison Made is in at 36. So it's actively bumping it up as we go. Tacoma Taco. There it is. 22 comics there says taco. So if you type taco and it doesn't change, that means you are already entered. There's 48 people watching live. Remember, we are multi-streaming on many platforms: Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. And we'll see if there's any more else that we can do at some point. But I love multicasting out to other channels out there to meet other new people. Nemesis. Is Nemesis Prime in the chat? Nemesis Prime says taco. What is up, brother? Nemesis. Let's Nemesis, buddy. What's that right there? What's right there? That's that right there. Oh, and what's that right there on the community box? Yeah, we got some Comic-Con podcast going on. All right. 37 entries, Evening Daywalker. So we're going to run this in 1 minute and 15 seconds. I think my girlfriend has had 61 boyfriends before me because she calls me her 60-second lover. Oh, God. These are getting bad. I swear you get a Twitch channel. Yeah, we have a Twitch channel. And we multicast from StreamYard to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. It just makes life easy to be able to go out to all 3 areas. There's not a lot of Twitch activity when it comes to comic books. I mean, Twitch is really solidly about gaming, which is great. But I mean, if we run into any comic book fans out there and we find them through Twitch, that's a big plus there. We got about half a minute to go, and we're going to draw the winner here. So like we said, you could wind up with a Marvel book, a DC book, or an indie book. You need some Comically Comics podcast on that. Yes, we do. Any community members out there that want to send stickers, I'll shoot the $1 or $2 for shipping, and we'll get some more community stickers on this box. Content was amazing, but I stayed for the jokes. It makes me think that this is somebody that already knows me that may have started an additional account. Dwarfism is a growing problem. Unionize Amazon. Hashtag that. Oh, there it is. 53. We're drawing the books, or we're drawing the giveaway. One person. Everybody scream taco. Why does Batman have supervision? Oh, his parents died. Here we go. Hashtag taco. Who is going to win this book? Who is going to win this book? Or a book out of this. Oh, and it's down. Apprentice Ewok in the subscriber chat. I mean, Apprentice Ewok, I didn't see Apprentice Ewok here. I missed the comment. Apprentice Ewok, thank you so much for being here and being a subscriber. A new winner. And let's get Apprentice. Where are you at? Let's get you in the chat here. Did you hear about the scientist who is lab partners with a pot of boiling water? He had a very esteemed colleague. Jesus Christ. Red says, smack my head. Congratulations, Ewok. All right. So here's the deal. Community box opens up. I just jammed them in here in no order. Now, I'll randomize these. When you pick a book and you win it, we're going to show what's in the box for transparency. So there's for sure 9 slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. We need to fill this box up. All right, there's for sure 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's for sure 9. The goal behind this is going to be getting the box full, and then being able to kind of hide what's in the I kind of goof there a little bit. But Apprentice Ewok, pick a number 1 through 9, Apprentice. Yub Nub, he says, pick a number 1 through 9, and I'm pulling that book. And you win it. And it's getting sent to you. And we'll send you some stickers and some other cool stuff. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl in the bathroom? Because the P is silent. Oh, God. Padawan Ewok. Apprentice. Oh, picks slab number 5. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'll spoil the first one. You guys saw this on an unboxing anyway. But so you know, the rest of the box is empty. All right, rest of the box is empty. Slab number 1 was the Brain Trust 9.4 that we just unboxed on the last unboxing. Slab number 2, was the first appearance of Dr. Afra 9.2. Slab number 3 was 9.8. God, I'm grabbing on the wrong corner. 9.8, second appearance of Deadpool X-Force number 2. And that was 3. That was number 4. Number 4 was Something's Killing the Children, number 1, 8th print. First appearance of Erica Slaughter in a 9.8. And number 5 is Mandalorian number 1, 9.4. Free slab. There you go. Flip it, keep it, crack it, resubmit it. Free for you. 9.4. We'll throw something a little extra in there for you because it's a 9.4. We gotta build the box. It's gonna take a little bit of time to build the box. We'll throw something extra in there for you because it's a 9.4. We're gonna try to fill the box with all 9.8s. But what else was in there? 9.8 Ultimate Fallout 4. This is the Facsimile Virgin Edition of the Djurvek 1 in 25. We had that Action Comics 1009.8. This is the Bulletproof Comics Virgin Edition. We still had the Final Boss number 1, 9.8. This is the signed metal. This is the signed metal edition on there. We still had that in there. And then last but not least, 9.6 first cover appearance of Moff Gideon, Darth Vader number 21. And for transparency, there it is. There's the box empty. The community box, there might be a completely different roundup of slabs next time. Who knows? But the community box, we're going to fill it back up at some point. There you go. Awesome Apprentice Ewok. Free slab. We'll throw some stickers. We'll throw some other stuff in there. Apprentice Ewok, do you have Instagram? In the chat here. Please let me know if you have Instagram. If you don't, you can email me at comicman. You can email me at the address of comicmanandyyt, Yankee Tango, like YouTube, at gmail.com. If you need to email me. This stream, of course, something is killing my brain. That's fair. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. Appreciate you hanging out. It's killing the stream's killing your brain cells. Some great books, cool prize. Can confirm Andy is good at box. What? Wait, where was that going? Apprentice has Instagram, so hit me up at Comic Man Andy there. Holy moly, damn, I want that Superman. Oh, yeah, you never know, man. Hanging out. Bronze Age. Yeah, the goal is to finish. This is my original old school CGC collection box, and I've just been sticking stickers all over it for some time now. We're going to keep filling it full of stickers and keep filling it full of slabs to give away. So there's Ewok's book. Set that aside. Set aside the giveaway books here for a second, and then let's recap the books really quick while we have a minute. There it is. There's the giveaway. Yep. Hit me up on Instagram, Comic Man. Send me that message and send me your address, and we'll get that stuff shipped out to you. I'll drop it off Monday on my way to work to get it out. Rad time, Mark. Thanks for being here. Bless you all. When I was young, I was very poor. After years of struggling, I'm no longer young. Yo, slab that empty box. I'll trade for the Superman. We might need to talk about some Star Wars stuff then. It's Al's birthday. Oh my God. Happy birthday, Al. For everybody that showed up late, recapping the books, 10 Punisher books that went for the CGC Registry Collection, issue 49 and a 9.6. We had predicted 7 out of 10 9.8s, and we made 4 out of 10 9.8s. There's 9.6 for issue 45. 9.6 for issue 44. Then we had a 9.6 for issue 37 as well. Also a 9.6 on issue 30. This was a rough unboxing, guys. This was a rough unboxing. And 9.0 on issue 40. I'm digging into this one. What the heck happened there? And then a 9.8. We're coming back strong with on 53. We're going to enter these to the registry right now after this stream. 9.8 on issue 42, which was awesome because of the white, mostly white cover. 9.8 on issue 22. This is the last of the early books that I needed. We've got everything else now, like 1 through 30 something. And then 28, 9.8 as well. Very cool. Congratulations to Apprentice Ewok. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah. Announcements really quick for everybody that's still here for announcements before we let go. Next Monday, right here, right same time, same channel, 9 p.m. We're going to be reviewing episode 3 of The Last of Us, and we'll have our reactions on there, and we'll do a bit of a deep dive. Absolutely loving it. That series, yeah, CGC is harsh on Copper Age right now. That's what I'm hearing from a lot of people. Tuesday night will still be on Brian's channel for Comic News Weekly, so don't miss out on that. It's the last episode on Brian's channel, so come support Brian as we work to swap over that content to this channel. We're going to have some fun with that, though. Wednesday nights, new comic book day, 8:30, 8 to 8:30. We'll try to get in there, and we'll hang out with the comic vet before that if we can. Go live on our channel here. Thursday might be a night off. Friday could potentially be another CGC unboxing with the rate this is going. We've got another one already coming back soon. We'll see what happens. Holy night. Yeah, good night, Mom. Holy moly. Anyone slabbing those problematic issues of Punisher when Frank essentially does, that's part of the whole volume 2. So anybody that's completing that run has done that and has slabbed those or sorted them out. Sorted them out? Searched them out. But yeah. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes. Absolutely. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate each and every one of you and what you bring every week. The energy I draw from you is immense and is never ending. It's like a fountain of youth. You guys are literally the fountain of youth. Absolutely. Apprentice Ewok, hit me up on Instagram. We'll send you a cool package via UPS or USPS. We'll do priority. Like to ship USPS priority with a single slab like that and with some stickers and some other cool stuff. And I'll find some raw books to throw in there too. We'll give you some cool stuff. You guys are the greatest thing in the world. You guys are the fountain of youth. You guys give me so much energy to get through the next day. It's a huge dopamine hit to do a CGC unboxing, and then to have all of you guys here having fun with it as well is absolutely phenomenal. I really enjoy it. I know a lot of you guys out there appreciate CGC unboxings as much as I do, and the people that don't sometimes want to watch it and see what happens and then see some not so great unboxings. You guys are fantastic. Are you going to grade those Punisher magazines? I need to, but CGC is completely behind on the magazine cases. They're supposed to be reworking them and potentially being back on the bandwagon, but the CGC grading of magazines has been so delayed for so long. I'm not even going to send them right now. Thank you, Mama, and everybody else that hangs out every week and continues to support. Remember, don't forget the links down below. Please take a moment to help bring awareness and support to Mission 22 and the Till Valhalla Project. Wearing their shirts all the time by taking a moment to check them out and share their messages. Their links are down below. And if you can't help, please share the links out so other people can help. And don't forget, you guys know how we do this here, right? The mission for 2023 is that of the comic community and everything in the channel that goes right back into the community this year. I love you guys. Have a great evening. I'm going to go peace out. I'm going to go pinkies out. I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side for the next one. Remember, the most important part all day, every day. Stay original and take care of each other because we're all we got. See y'all.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
Excuse me while I change. The roller buggy has made me sweaty. Yeah.